Hi everybody, my name is 𝗥𝗲𝗯𝗲𝗰𝗄𝗯. I'm currently a PhD student in University of Texas at Dallas. Thank you for being here watching my presentation. My research topic is aesthetic influence and interactors agency in social media self-presentation. My mainly focusing is to investigate the interplay between aesthetic influences and interactors' agency in social media selfie posting. I close read the skin dress hashtag on Instagram. The contents for my presentation first, I will go into what is skin dress and how social media interactors engage visit under the Instagram hashtag skin dress. And then I will talk about how people curate their selfie to wear the dress. Then moving on to discourse analysis of spectacle in the selfie realm. Last but not least, I will go through my conclusion. About skin dress, this brand of skims was launched in 2019 by American media personality Kim Kardashian. The brand offers a diverse range of undergarments, shapewear, and loungewear that provide innovative support and comfort for various body types. Their advertisements shows females of different sizes and skin tones standing together, emphasizing their commitment to inclusivity. Their mainly advertising place is on social media, especially on Instagram. And their aims is to show a new liberal vision for female empowerment, and they highlighting their idea that females are free to live in a comfortable life as they fit and choose. The Skims brand strategy for marketing is to ask influencers on social media to wear their clothes and post their selfies to Instagram. And a lot of influencers and other social media content creators post their selfies on skin dress on Instagram, especially under this hashtag Skims dress. On the official Instagram website of Skims, the soft lounge dress is defined as the internet favorite dress on their website. The picture of dress is on the left. This dress is made of modal fabric, which is soft and has mostly pure color in brown, black, etc. This dress has slinky feel and can wrap every corner of the body figure to bring out curves you didn't even know you have as they advertise on their website. So what I did is I take a close reading of this hashtag. I browse from top to bottom of this hashtag skin dress. There are only a few postings are about the dress. Most of the postings are showing selfies of people wearing this dress. And these posts are also attached with hashtags like outfit of the day to indicate the posts are to display what they are wearing for that day. And take a look at all the postings, makeup, styles and postures, I find the consistency of these selfies. Like the picture on the left, you could see it's a model wearing skin dress at the Skims official website. A lot of selfies on this hashtag, although they have different skin tones or styles or different body size, their pictures, the post still strives to emulate the posture that is present on my screen. This posture is emulate from Kardashians or other popular influencers' selfie posture and style. And all these selfies always have this effortless selfie style with makeup, with plump body parts, matte colors, long eyelashes, and They always have these suitable angles and pose during the selfie taking process to make the image have a perfect body shape before posting on social media. This image is from the official website that almost all selfies on the hashtag #SkinDress are emulating, and it depicts individuals using specific pose that one leg extended forward, standing on tiptoe while the other leg is crossed behind the front leg, accentuating wider hip lines in a perfect arc. The hands are positioned at the sides and engaging the abdominal core and relaxing the shoulder to showcase this proud curve of the upper chest. And this pose reflects a deliberate choice that showcases the dress with the most trend selfie strategy that all famous people use. Kim Kardashian and other influencers always employ such posture in their selfie, thereby reinforcing this practice of other social media posters to emulate this as a fashion trend of exhibiting themselves wearing the skin dress. And this strategically posture do not comfort actually. If you had tried to follow this aesthetic trend and emulate this particular selfie style in front of the mirror, you could comprehend that it is not the natural stance for individual. It is nor a posture that is commonly used in daily life. It is exclusively reserved only for selfie that aimed to showing the curves of feminine body. And this pose requests the selfie creators to shift all weights onto the back leg, which is actually not stable for human center of gravity. And people need to tension their entire body and positioning the upper and lower leg at oppositional angle, thereby to creating the thinner waist and the larger hip curve. And this female body depict in this hashtag showing the physically actually uncomfortable pose only for selfie and presenting this abnormal S shape for female body. Therefore, my concentration is that despite the ostensibly advocating for diverse aesthetic and comfort, this fashion brand Skims and other fashion brands like Skims persist in perpetuating the spectacle of the body. So the selfie on smartphone has shaped individual self-presentation and influencing societal perceptions. I use comparative media analysis to analyze the hashtag skin dress on Instagram, focusing on the identical selfie that people post on social media and trying to find the logic behind it. And my study reveals the intricate relationship between the selfie presentation, the consumerism, and gender empowerment. I examine how Skims strategically market its products through influencers and social media, purportedly promoting inclusivity and comfort for diverse body types. However, an in-depth analysis of selfie trends reveals a consistency emulation of the specific pose and aesthetic, perpetuating stereotypical notion of femininity and objectification. And my analysis tried to uncover this paradoxical wherein self-expression on social media often conforms to curate spectacles influenced by neoliberal ideologies and the heteronormative gaze. I draw inspiration from Guy Debord's concept of spectacle, to explore how selfies serve as symbolic representation, perpetuating mainstream beauty standards and reinforcing societal norms. I want to challenge the discourse underlying social media self-presentation, highlighting the disconnect between claimed and practiced behavior. And I argue that spectacle of selfie reinforce the heteronormative ideologies, urging individuals to interrogate the ideology driving their selfie presentation choice. By disrupting dominant paradigms and exposing the illusion of spectacle, I could strive towards a more genuine and inclusive representation of self on social media. So talking about spectacle, the social media selfie trends embedded within consumerism exemplify what Guy Debord referred to as the spectacle. The spectacle illustrates that in society where modern conditions of production prevail, life is presented as immersing accumulation of spectacles. Everything that was directly lived has rescinded into a representation. Selfie originally as means of self-expression and now becomes a performance on social media, which was still affected by the ideology of heteronormativity that imagining the female body as assumption of the male gaze. People conformed to the spectacle, placing themselves in the uncomfortable selfie posture to take the selfie that is advocated by the mainstream fashion structure, and trying to gain recognition and admiration for social media sphere. And in this context, this article is trying to have the reflective thinking of how social media selfie practice unconsciously influence the individual's self-awareness and behavior, and reconsidering how to challenge this discourse structure underlying social media aesthetic. Leveraging the potent interactive functionality of social media platform, content creators connect together in powerful social sphere, which form this spectacle that every social media interactors are affected. And in this spectacle, the influencer or personalities curate particular body presentation, showcase outfits, yet subtly prompting porters, social media interactors to emulate and accentuate, thereby perpetuating stereotypical notions of female objectification. Social media personality endeavor to perceive the body as the commodity rather than merely a presence, which influence their audience too. Superficially, the society and the social media advocating for female empowerment, the neoliberalism, but they're failing to engender a truly diverse and inclusive social media environment. And instead, the representation of structure perpetuates beauty ideals of femininity, imposing enduring norms onto the public consciousness. As Guy Debord stated, the representation of fashion structure through dominant narratives, standards, and ideals affects individuals by prioritizing image and representation over genuine nature experience, and simplifies the complex human experience and relationships into identical, commodified forms that can be consumed in the easiest way of following the traditional beauty standard. And this essence of spectacle in this article lies in the authoritative entities continually reinforcing and enhancing their discourse through social media and fostering the public's pursuit of fashion trends, negating the natural existing body, and subsequently promoting the capital growth and power. Media promotes female empowerment through individualism and consumerism, seemingly empower women as a female subject, but in reality does not give female free choice, rather make females stack a distance from it and undermines the neoliberalism and female empowerment. By promoting illusion that deny the significance and value of real life, the spectacle here widened the gap between selective selfie presentation in selfies and the natural selfie image, encouraging individuals to pursue more popular poses, makeup, and fashion choices. And this creates a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment that people align with the prevailing trends, continuously reinforce this kind of stereotypical impression of female body on social media. The emergence of spectacle has led to a distortion of individual consciousness toward their selfie. Debord stated, the first stage of economy domination of social life brought about an evident degrading of being having human fulfillment was no longer equivalent with what one was, but with what one posted. This shift highlights the prioritization of having over being. And the strategy behind capture this image often involves contorting the body into uncomfortable poses where the prestige and ultimate goal of having stem from ability to project an aesthetically pleasing and positive self-image through selfies. However, what we need to recognize is that the spectacle is not inherent in human society. Rather, it is the product of socio-economic condition that promotes individuals to seek recognition from it. The significance to this article is to have the reflective analysis that prompts us to consider the remanification of such practice on individual identity, societal values, and the perpetuation of consumerist ideology within contemporary culture. The popularity of selfie representation in this hashtag, skin stress, has replaced the actual body image of the comfort and relaxation in real life. And the pictures seem effortless and casual, but in fact, they're not. When taking selfies and posting as trends, people should critically reflect on the societal ideology underlying their unconscious choice and desires. It does not simply mean negating style and expression, but rather critically examining the subject behind them, using negating approach to disrupt dominant paradigms and expose the illusion created by the spectacle. And meanwhile, we also should note that individuals' efforts in this process are fertile, as individuals are merely atomized and manipulated masses. What is more important is the societal entities capable of leading individuals to have a clear awareness from the dominant paradigms, like the brand of schemes. This is all I have. Thank you so much.